Alright, yo. Alright, welcome back. We got oh, I forget how to say his name. Hello Scene or something. Um really good content creator, but we have one of his videos. It's about female strappers get slapped or female streamers get slapped on the wrist. I know it was about I don't know if y'all know, but it was about Zoe Spencer and I think her name is Lena. She was on the Drewski one. I'm pretty sure most of y'all know who Zoe Spencer is. When they had a situation with one of I think Silky's mans where like he was saying no and they were like low-key SAing him and everything. But we'll see what's up with I guess that happened a while ago, so I guess something else coming up from it. So hopefully y'all enjoy it and let's do it.
Has been in a ish storm the past couple of weeks, and keeping it being, I love it. Now I do love the platform Twitch. Twitch, I love you so much, and I do like the content that they are providing me. But
Yeah.
this development was so insane, and it goes back to the essay, which is what happened. The essay that was committed by two streamers. One, I was actually gonna call her Zoe.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, it was about that then. Damn. I don't know why they bringing it up so late though, cause like that shit was like 4 months ago. Like it's crazy that they're just getting hit with it, but that's just probably because it's like it's okay a trend to hit on probably Lena and Zoe for real. So it's probably why it came all back up.
Plant. Yo, Soluminati comes up with the greatest names.
Unless someone
Zoe
says something.
Spencer and streamer Nina
Oh yeah,
Lin
this is the clip.
attack
Yeah, this is the clip.
this guy, Saeed, who
Hold on, let me
works
see.
with Silky. So they attack, and this was months ago. I didn't know this was that long ago. I thought it was like
I don't. This is not the whole clip, but yeah, they were, bro. They're great. I just need y'all like to put it in perspective. Like if this was a guy, bro, like think of it in a perspective of this was a guy. If this was a guy doing this to a girl, like they're all of age, of course, but like imagine two guys like coming up, dragging and pulling her, and it like like back and forth to like try to dry up her or something. Like, bro, tell you, the internet would be in flames. Bro would get like dragged out in the streets, stoned for real. Like, bro.
month or two ago that this happened, but this got resurfaced, and Clippers really they're holding these people in the palm of their hands. It's at their mercy whether they want to make something relevant again.
Like if this was if it was a roles reverse, like it's just a double standard. It is what it is. But if the roles reverse, bro, like they get in trouble by the internet, but bro would have been on a list somewhere for real.
So this was 8 months ago or so that the event happened, and then clips start getting posted about it. People start talking about it, and then she gets pressed about it. So Nina Lin gets pressed about it, gets confronted about it. I don't want to say pressed. She gets confronted about it by Your Age, and she's like, "Oh yeah, like I get why he's embarrassed, this and that." And they hadn't been banned for it 8 months ago when it happened. They had not.
Why is he embarrassed? He got essayed by y'all. Y'all should be embarrassed. What is he talking about? They're embarrassed. Or maybe she didn't really say it, he just interpreted it that way or something.
Been banned for it when it resurfaced, but then Asmongold, who is arguably the biggest streamer, the biggest commentator for sure on Twitch right now, he had this clip that started spreading around, and I'm gonna play it for you guys right now.
What a disgusting. Really? Why is this on the platform?
He's actually funny. Well, yeah, bro's actually funny sometimes. I always see like his clips every now and then, but bro is funny for sure.
Right now, there is literal video evidence of her assaulting somebody. Really? Like, I mean, what is this? Twitch is like, we have standards called double standards? Yeah. No, it's not even a double standard. Because they didn't give a fuck when it happened to other girls, right? And give a fuck about with Emmy, they didn't give a fuck about with this. I just, it's not double standards. They've got no standards. No, we gotta get a video out on this and let everybody know about it. We gotta let people know about this.
Oh, that's probably how it resurfaced. Yeah, bro has a voice for sure, especially in like the streaming Twitch commentary area for sure. So if he saw that, like it probably they just probably resurfaced and your rage brought it back up, and he reacted to it and he was like, nah, we need to get y'all for real, nah, but yeah, damn, cheats,
Some nasty, raunchy,
that's
hood
tough.
rat, disgusting Cardi B wannabe behavior that should be on like the red light district, and it should have
Damn,
no place on the internet. Get your off of here, assaulting people. You're disgusting.
damn.
Absolutely disgusting. Get the out of here. Like, how do you even do this? Wow. OnlyFans make this normalized?
Yeah, I don't want to be. I'm not finna jump on here and and slander her either, or anyone for that matter, for real, because I don't really know these people, and I can really care less. But he's right though. Like for the majority of what he was saying, like he's right. Like bro, she needs to. There needs to be some repercussions for it, because at the end of the day, they very much just got essentially um a clown on the internet a little bit, and then it went away. Like I said, if it was a dude, they would be on the list somewhere. So it should be something else that should happen, not physically or harmfully, but just so they can know, like, all right, bro, like that shit was not cool. That shit was not okay. You know what I mean? And it's something that shouldn't even be looked upon a certain way. You know what I mean? Like it's hard for me to look at it, and if it was the roles reversed, I feel like I would be more what's the word? I would feel more like disgusted. But but I feel less disgusted, but I still feel disgusted either way. Even with them doing that to bro, you feel me? But it's just like I don't know. It's like I said, it is definitely a double standard for sure. It's just looked at differently by people for sure. But like maybe it's a joking manner or whatever. But I think with Zoe, Zoe and Lena kind of, I guess, too. Like, it's a joke. It's all jokes, and it looked like from the clip, it looked like it was jokes in the beginning, but they just take it too far, and like that's the whole basis behind it. Like, you take it too far. After bro was done, after the first time, y'all should have laughed, haha, geeky, and got it over with. But y'all kind of like take it too far, and when y'all take it that far, then things like this happen.
No, 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 it didn't. No, this did not make no. This is never normalized. It should never be normalized.
Yeah, it
Don't
should never
ever.
be normalized for sure.
It's nobody's fault except for their fault that they did this. Nobody else made this happen.
So
True.
they ended up getting banned.
That is
However,
true.
I don't think they
Oh,
would have
they got banned. They got banned from Twitch. All right, for sure then. Yeah, for sure then. Hey, bro, that it is what it is. They got banned. Okay, I thought nothing happened. Okay, bet.
gotten banned had this not blown up in the same time frame.
Wait, did they get banned when it happened, or did they get banned because he said something and the clip blew up? I'm
That
confused.
the
Either way,
incident at TwitchCon happened, which the incident at TwitchCon is this girl Emiru.
they deserved
She
it,
got
bro.
attacked. Some dude, just like some giant, or at least compared to her, some giant walks up, like tries to hug her and kiss her, and then like there was security nowhere to be found, and it was her own personal security that pushed him off. So yeah, those guys flopped as well, and this
Bro.
became like the talk of the town, and especially
What are these people, bro? They wake up and they go to DreamCon. They get ready. They spend the bread. They go there. They walk around and see their favorite streamer or whatever they watch, and then their first instinct is to go over there and essay them. Like, bro, man,
how poorly they handled it before and after. So eventually these girls, they both get banned, and Saeed, he says thank you in on his Twitter, and he says still going to make a statement later. This was October 25th when they
is
got banned.
Saeed is the one that got essayed, right? What do you mean you're gonna make a statement later?
And funny enough, it got reported a day later, Zoe Spencer was unbanned from Twitch after serving a 24-hour ban for the essay incident.
Oh no! Come on, bro. They couldn't even let it be the week. They couldn't even let it be a whole day, bro. Like immediately. Okay, I see why. Cause I was like, bro, why is everyone like flipping out on here? Why is everyone like getting like all upset if they got banned? If they got banned from it, then what was the point of them even coming on here and even saying something about it if they got banned? But it was only 24 hours, bro. Give them a week or two or something, a month or something. Cause come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Involving Silky's assistant Saeed. And the guy Saeed said, this is just unreal. Keep in mind, this guy is 24 years old. You just have to put that out there. And another account actually made a very good point and said, iShowSpeed was banned on Twitch for 2 years for words he said, by the way. And
Oh yeah, I remember that. But like, Speed is just be tripping though. Speed be tripping though. Speed be saying some outrageous shit, bro. Like shit that you should even like you don't even think of. Feel me? But yeah, I remember he got banned for 2 years and it was an outrage for sure. Bro, I promise you, Twitch probably upset about that because bro, next to Kai, like he's probably if Twitch got Kai, YouTube have Speed for sure. So you know what I'm saying? They're in their both own worlds and everything. They doing they shit though. So yeah, Twitch sold the bag, but yeah, that's 2 years and they couldn't even do it in one day. Shit, crazy, bro.
We're not gonna
That's
act
so
like those
crazy.
words weren't crazy. I'm
It's just because
haunted
it's
by
looked
this
at it different. It's not. There's not an urgency
moment
for it because
when
it's
this
all looked at
happened
it
in
different.
Speed's career, and I still hold
Let me chill. I'm
Aiden
talking too
somewhat
much.
accountable for being able to prevent this. So if you guys are unfamiliar with the situation, what happened years ago is that Ash Cash, very popular IG girl. Yeah, I know who Ash Cash is, but people were like, "Yo,
Bro,
there's
we all know. We all know who Ash Cash is, bro. Like, what are we? Come on, bro. We we all know. We all know. No need to explain yourself.
surprised I didn't know who this Lexi girl was." I was like, I didn't know who Lexi was. Ash Cash, I knew who Ash Cash was. But Ash
We
Cash, it was
know.
kind of like an E-Date stream that Aiden
We
Ross was
know.
hosting. I Show Speed, I think Kai Cenat was there too. But I Show Speed was one of the people, and then he set up this joke. Keep in mind, I Show Speed was 16, 17 at the time.
Oh
17,
yeah.
he was
Damn,
definitely
bro. I
under
forget how
18. And he said,
young
oh,
Speed
if
was and
it was
is.
me and you on an island, and we were the last people on Earth, like what's going, like would we get
Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me?
together? And so she's like
Classic,
thinking,
bro.
and then
I
we
still see
already
that
know
meme
because
to this
this
day.
joke has been used before, but I saw this, I was like, oh no. And this is the opportunity. Aiden saw what was coming. Everybody saw what the punchline was going to be, including Aiden Ross, which is why I feel like he should have stopped him there, because saying something like that on Twitch is crazy. In general,
Yeah, that
it's
shit
crazy.
is
And then
crazy.
she said,
Really
no,
crazy.
or something like that. And then I
And that was hinting at SA. They actually did SA like on camera for sure.
Speed says, who gonna stop me? Which is like, oh, it's just me and you. There's nobody that's gonna stop me from taking it if I want to. Which is, you don't say something like that on Twitch. I don't think you say something like that in general
to anyone.
You know, but he gets banned for that. And keep in mind, this was not in person, this was digital, and he got banned for several years for that. It was an indefinite suspension until, you know, he reformed and all of that. And these girls, they committed the essay live on stream physically, two of
That's what I'm
them
saying.
on top of the dude, and there was crazy backlash for it, and they got 24 hours. What's also funny is that some random other chick just decides to clout farm off of it and post, I love this pic of me and Saeed, so I'm posting it. Just, she got fried so hard that she had to turn off replies to it. People are like, yo, you cannot be, you know, she was never posting this if this situation didn't happen and she couldn't clout farm off of it, which is 100% true. And then Silky, who Saeed works for, I was wondering, I was like, who the hell is Saeed? Where'd this guy come from? So Silky, he was celebrating hitting 50,000 subscribers, and I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
But that's lit. Oh yeah, it's lit. That's lit.
All subs still go to Saeed. Remember that. All subs still go to Saeed, my boy. I want all these subs to go to Saeed, you heard? All these subs
They kind of look alike.
So, currently, we are at 1,300. Saeed is taking all of that home. This is all going to Saeed. I'm not touching none of this. Thank you. I love you, boy.
Show.
So some people are kind of tripping. They're like, yo, he's giving the revenue of 50,000 subscribers. No, he was trying to hit 50,000, and then he tweeted out like, oh, all subs in the next 30 minutes to 1 hour are going to go to, all the sub revenue will go to Saeed. So he's been very, very supportive of it.
Damn.
And they've all been really supportive of the situation. However, we do have to be fair here. And I think people have just taken this opportunity to try to come at Nina Lin and Zoe Spencer. And I'm not here to do that, because I personally think Zoe Spencer, I don't know. I don't think she's got that
Zoe
star
Plant.
power. She had crazy momentum early on in the year, and I think her getting blackballed and being unable to collaborate and having male streamers, the majority of them being unwilling to collaborate with her because of how she makes them feel, has hindered her growth. But Nina Lin is for sure
But she did it to herself though. Like she be tweaking out and spaz and doing all that. She do that shit to herself.
star. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, like, am I going to sit there and watch her? Probably not, but I could tell a star when I see one. And she's got it. She's got the it factor, especially for an Asian chick. Like, what Asian chick
New York.
has got all of the qualities that
Asian, bro. Asian, New York, bro. Thick ass New York accent, bro.
she has in one person as an entertainer? It's very, very rare. But there was this video clip that resurfaced of Silky's assistant Saeed dancing with Zoe days after the SA incident. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now. This is where I'm like, yo.
Bro looks so lost though. Like bro looks so lost. Like a kid, you feel me? Like bro don't even know what the hell he looking at. He's just getting pushed up on him for real.
This guy's kind of moving a little bit crazy because keep in mind, the incident happened months ago. After that incident happens, here she is. She's slowly moving towards him. He can move out the way. He chooses not to move out the way. And if this was a chick, and like, let's say you reverse it, right? People would be like, yo, that chick was saying she got attacked, and a week later, she back together with the guy. Or
that's
a
facts.
week later, here she is dancing with the...
Yeah, that is a little weird. Like maybe bro just doesn't really get any, or he not used to it for real, or the attention. So when they came after him, he kind of just ran from it and stuff because he's shy and don't know what to do. And then this is probably just one on one. He's probably more like getting used to it, but he's still not used to it. And bro just honestly, Bishop for real, it's not gonna affect bro how it would affect a woman for real. Like it's not at all. So
dude. So is it really that bad? She's coming around
that's what's like double standards do exist, bro. Like they do. Sadly, they do. It affects everyone differently based on those standards too.
him again, and they're not even in a relationship or anything, so you can't describe it as a toxic situation. And
For sure.
I would be inclined to agree with you in that situation. Be like, yeah, honestly, what is she gonna say here? And some people are saying like, nah, because the first time it wasn't consensual, so the other, like, that doesn't mean he can't consent to it after. Come on, dog. Like, let's be real. This is where I feel like people just have animosity towards Nina Lin
Zoe
and
and
Zoe
Zoe.
Spencer.
Yeah.
And perhaps it's
That's why I said, bro. Like in the beginning, I like why is it coming up so much later? And I'm telling you, it's probably because there's a hate train that ass to hate those two. Like it's the same shit with the shade, bro. The shade be on some interesting ways for show. You know what I mean? And like you know what I'm saying? And he doesn't get as he got don't worry, he get hate and talked to and everything, but from the people around him and for the genuine people that do like him, like he doesn't get the brunt force of it. Like he wasn't blackballed, he wasn't cut off from people or none of that. You feel me? With them, like they make it more of a trend to hate them. For me, so people are just gonna keep bringing shit up over and over and over.
justified because of how they were treated for the bans in comparison to other people. But
Yeah, the band thing was OD. They definitely should have got a couple of weeks to a month for sure.
we're not going to try to change things up to where, oh, nah, this guy's just a victim and he just felt pressured in the second
Exactly.
situation. In the first situation, I'm in
Not
agreement.
even
But in
pressured.
the
No one
second
even right
situation,
there.
yeah, he voluntarily let her dance up on him. So that's why I think maybe Nina Lin came out and was like, yo, he might just be embarrassed because they had dealings with him after that. And they were probably like, yo, he was chill after that. And now the clip resurfaces and maybe he's embarrassed and doesn't want to look a certain type of way. And
Right.
I'm inclined to potentially agree with her on that.
Facts.
After we get the full
Yeah, I had to wait for the full story. I definitely can see both sides for sure.
story, at least the full story that we have as of now, I understand why Nina Lin said what she said. because this is an 8-month time frame that we're talking about, or
Damn,
at
that was
least
8
six
months.
plus months. And also him
6 months.
celebrating them being
Damn.
banned, it's like, I get it, but his emotions, or at least how he's outwardly expressed these emotions on Twitter, makes it feel like this just happened. Like you're just so happy there. And I think
Yeah.
people were happy that they got banned, but it's like, what did I expect? Now, I do think, I'm not saying that they should have permanently been banned or indefinitely suspended, even though what they did was for sure essay. Like, let's not.
Yeah, it is nothing like there's no doubt what they did. They should have got banned minimum 2 weeks to a month for sure. But it's just so crazy that it took this long and a clip to resurface and blow up. Like, but that shit was 6 to 8 months ago. No, it wasn't, bro. I don't think it was. But even if it is, like, damn, took all that time, bro. Now it's just resurfacing and going at it. That's probably why Lena snapped too. Like, bro, y'all bringing this shit back up again when bro was already cool with us afterwards and all this and kicking it with us. I think bro is just shy and bro just awkward for real. So he around all this attention, don't know how to act.
Cap about that, but I don't
Yeah,
want to
ball
see them
that nigga in the
permanently.
back. Ball that.
And my whole thing is like, yo, whatever Speed did, like y'all should have gave him less time for that.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the dude's a teen.
Speed should gotta stop on the wrist, especially since bro Speed was a cash grab. Twitch messed up on that one. They messed all the way up for real.
Was online. I give him what, 2 weeks? Like you've given other people. Like I don't want these girls to get permanently. I have a sore spot in my heart to see people get indefinitely suspended, especially when the amount of effort that a streamer puts in to their content. And some people say like a Nina Lin and a Zoe Spencer, they put in work. They're entertaining to their audience. They put in a lot of effort. Now it's not like a Kai Cenat with the production and all of that, but it's
draining. They don't have the
streaming
funds.
is emotionally draining, and these chicks, they put in work, and I wouldn't want to see their revenue source like removed from them indefinitely and unsure of what they're going to do next because of one incident like this. I just wouldn't want to see that. Like some people, maybe they have, you know, a stronger feeling of vengeance, but I don't have any vengeance. They haven't done anything to me. So
if anyone does for real, y'all need to touch grass. Y'all need to go outside. I don't know, go exercise. Go do just something for sure. Read a book, something, because there's no way y'all out here seeking vengeance out here, bro. Chill. Y'all wouldn't even go this hard if someone slapped your mom, bro. Like, chill.
I think this situation, it makes Twitch look bad because they were only, I think if they got a week, it would have been solid. Like if you ask me, I would say 2 weeks max.
Yeah, Twitch is only getting fired because they just tend to be more light on bans towards like female streamers and everything, and more harsh to male streamers. But male streamers pull in the majority of their revenue anyway. So.
And then stop laying down the hammer on people like Speed when they say something crazy versus when people do something crazy. But yeah, I think this Saeed guy blew this. I think he took the opportunity to ride like a sympathy wave off of this. Or I wouldn't say a sympathy wave. This is a pity wave. That's what this is. This is people are pitying the guy.
And he probably getting so many different looks now too, and like a lot of eyes on him and shit. Like he like fuck it for real.
And some people are fine with being pitied. I find being pitied disgusting. Not for other. Whoa, don't pity me. Yeah, mom, less opportunity for it. And
let's see if there's any
more of an aggressive personality, especially dealing with guys. And the majority of viewers.
I'm pretty sure that's it for the show. Well, all right. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video and everything. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everyone that stayed and watched. And shit. Y'all be smooth.